Hello, welcome to Great Garden Channel. While I was sitting and reading a book, I suddenly saw someone walking by and casually throwing a bag of trash on the ground. I was about to pick it up and return it, but when I looked inside, I suddenly stopped. Wait, isn't this an orchid? I don't understand why a living orchid was thrown away like this. What happened to it? And can I save it? Today, I will take this orchid home, examine it, and try to revive it using a simple method with familiar ingredients that are readily available in the kitchen. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Great Garden so you don't miss useful tips for caring for orchids and houseplants. Let's get started. First, let's prepare a solution to help clean and care for the plant. Do you have red onion at home? This is some red onion that I have stored in the refrigerator for quite a long time. First, cut the red onion into small slices as shown in the video. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, place all the sliced onion into a clean glass cup to prepare for the next step. Pour 400 milliliters of hot water into the cup containing the red onion. Use a spoon to stir well so that the natural compounds in the onion can be extracted and released into the water. Finally, cover the cup and let the solution steep for about 1 hour, giving the mixture enough time to extract the natural compounds before using it on the Phalaenopsis orchid. During this time, remove the yellow, dry, and wilted leaves from the Phalaenopsis orchid. This will help remove weakened leaves, allowing the plant to focus its nutrients on the roots, young leaves, and new shoots, while also keeping the plant more open and healthy. Next, prepare a container filled with clean water, as shown in the video. Place the plant into the container and soak the entire root system in clean water for about 15 minutes. This will help make it easier to remove the old growing medium without damaging or breaking the orchid's roots. After 15 minutes, remove the plant from the container and proceed to remove all of the old growing medium around the roots of the Phalaenopsis orchid. This moss has been used for too long, making it prone to becoming compacted, retaining moisture for too long, and reducing airflow around the roots. Removing the old growing medium will help you clearly inspect the condition of the roots and allow the plant to adapt to its new growing medium. Which country are you watching this video from? It's amazing that we can connect with each other from all around the world. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button to support the channel and never miss any houseplant care tips. Use sanitized scissors to remove all dry, rotten, or damaged roots. These roots are no longer able to absorb water and nutrients effectively and may also affect the healthy roots surrounding them. If this video helps you better understand how to properly care for your plants, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. If you're having any difficulties while taking care of your plants, feel free to share your plant's condition in the comments so we can find the right solution together. Next, rinse the plant under clean running water. This will help remove dirt, residue from the old growing medium, and damaged tissue remaining on the roots, making it easier to inspect the root system. After that, place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated location, away from direct sunlight, so the plant can temporarily stabilize after the root treatment. After 1 hour, when the solution has cooled, I will filter out the solid residue, keeping only the clear liquid as shown in the video. This liquid is the extracted red onion solution, which can be used to support the cleaning and care of the Phalaenopsis orchid. Next, add 1 liter of clean room temperature water to dilute the solution, making it milder before using it on the plant. Place the Phalaenopsis orchid into the red onion solution and soak it for about 15 minutes. This helps clean the roots, remove any remaining residue, and support the limitation of certain microorganisms on the root surface. At the same time, use a soft cotton pad soaked in the red onion solution and gently wipe each surface of the leaves, especially areas with dust or residue that has accumulated over time. After 15 minutes, remove the plant from the solution. Use a soft cloth to gently wipe away any remaining water on the leaves, especially around the leaf axils and crown. This will help prevent water from remaining on the leaves for too long, reducing the risk of fungal and bacterial problems, and helping the plant dry more quickly after the treatment. Next, prepare a plastic cup, as shown in the video. Then, add a small amount of clean water to the cup. Place the Phalaenopsis orchid inside so that the plant remains stable and the roots are positioned securely as shown in the video. Pay special attention to the water level in the cup. Do not add too much water and keep the entire root system continuously submerged, as this can cause the roots to lack oxygen and increase the risk of waterlogging and root rot. Place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated location for about 30 days. This period will help the plant reduce stress after being treated and exposed to a change in environment, while giving it time to adapt and focus on developing new roots. After 30 days, gently inspect the plant, and you will see new young roots beginning to emerge, with white-green coloring and fresh, healthy root tips. This is a positive sign that the plant is gradually recovering and adapting well to its new environment. If you have any questions or would like to share your experience with indoor plants, feel free to post in the community tab of the channel. Let's learn, share, and grow together as plant lovers every day. At this point, prepare a pot for planting the orchid. Do you have an old plastic bottle at home? Don't throw it away. Today I will show you how to recycle a plastic bottle into a semi-hydroponic orchid pot. First, prepare a marker, then draw a circle around the bottle as shown in the video. Use scissors to cut along the line to divide the bottle into two sections. Now, we have the upper and lower parts of the bottle. Next, use a heated tool to make small holes around the bottle. These holes will help increase ventilation, improve air circulation, and reduce the risk of water remaining stagnant around the roots. Next, remove the bottle cap and place the upper part of the bottle into the lower part, as shown in the video, to create a simple semi-hydroponic growing system. At this point, prepare pine bark as the growing medium for the Phalaenopsis orchid. First, place a layer of pine bark at the bottom of the pot. This layer will help create air spaces around the roots, improve drainage, and reduce the risk of the roots remaining submerged in water for too long. Place the Phalaenopsis orchid in the center of the pot, keeping the plant upright and making sure the base does not tilt. Next, add another layer of pine bark around the roots, gently filling the gaps to secure the plant without compacting the medium too tightly. This allows the roots to have enough space for good airflow and continued growth. If this video helped your plant, give it a thumbs up and share it with a fellow plant lover. Use clean water to gently water around the base of the Phalaenopsis orchid, using only enough water to moisten the growing medium and help the roots begin adapting to their new environment. The excess water will flow down and collect in the bottom of the pot as shown in the video. This water will be gradually absorbed by the roots, helping maintain moisture for the plant over the following days without requiring frequent watering. However, make sure the water level does not completely submerge the roots, so the roots can still receive enough oxygen and the risk of waterlogging and root rot is reduced. That's it. At this point, let's use aloe vera to support the Phalaenopsis orchid. First, cut one aloe vera leaf as shown in the video. Aloe vera contains water, polysaccharides, and some natural organic compounds, and can be used as a solution to help provide moisture and support plant care. Next, cut the aloe vera into small slices to make it easier to blend. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. place all the sliced aloe vera into a blender. Add 400 milliliters of clean water and blend thoroughly until the mixture is well combined and becomes a uniform solution. Use a strainer to remove all the solid residue and keep only the clear liquid. This is the diluted aloe vera solution we need. Next, add 500 milliliters of clean water to dilute the solution, making it milder when used on the Phalaenopsis orchid. Finally, pour the solution into a spray bottle and gently mist the newly repotted plant. This will help provide light moisture to the plant's surface, support the plant in reducing stress after repotting, and create favorable conditions for the plant to adapt to the new growing medium. For the remaining solution, gently water around the base of other plants in the garden. The aloe vera solution can provide a small amount of organic compounds and moisture, supporting the roots and helping create a favorable environment for the plants to recover and develop more steadily. Results. After some time of care, the Phalaenopsis orchids grown using the semi-hydroponic method begin to show signs of adaptation and stable growth. These are the orchids I planted using the method shared in today's video. As you can see, the new roots are white, plump, and healthy, gradually growing longer and developing within the well-ventilated growing medium. The leaves also become firmer, greener, glossier, and maintain their natural firmness. New shoots begin to appear, showing that the plant is gradually recovering and continuing to grow. The wonderful thing is that this method allows you to reuse an old plastic bottle, save money, and create a clean, well-ventilated growing environment, which can be especially suitable for people with busy schedules. However, remember that each orchid has a different adaptation rate. The most important things are still controlling the amount of water, keeping the roots well ventilated, and providing appropriate light. If you find this method useful, don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to Great Garden so you don't miss the next simple orchid care and propagation tips. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos on Great Garden.